Yeah, that's all. I think each. I don't know how many acts there are or anything, but I think we should be done. Yeah, but we should be done by 2 hours. Oh yeah, definitely. Oh no, I don't mean we're gonna finish the game today. I mean we're gonna finish Act Two. A lot of the mods are like just like way longer than the original game, which is really interesting. Yeah, and I totally get it. Oh, I remember it was like a big thing. Like I remember everyone talking about it. I had no idea what the hell it was, but everyone was talking about it because I was in high school, right? And everyone was like, it was such a big thing. I'd be on the bus. I'd be like, what is it? I hope this isn't one of those games that is just like a fad though, because I feel like something like this and something like Undertale as well deserve to be remembered because they. No, you should never. Yeah, yeah. Pete is just kind of like I'm special. I'm smarter than you because I dislike a thing that you like. That means I have really high standards and I'm incredibly clever. So yeah, I'm sure you're great fun. Well, yeah, because I'm smarter than you and and I have higher standards. Well, that's because I'm not smart enough to understand it. Right, Brian's here. We can start. Yeah, we literally thought you died. Like, just laugh, Daniel, laugh. Muddica. Spend time with us too, okay? Bzzzt, bzzzt. I slowly open my eyes. The sun's intense rays show no. The sun's intense rays show no mercy as they penetrate my eyeballs. I groan to myself as I roll over on my side. Ugh, another Monday. Lazily, I get up out of bed. Yeah, I hate Mondays, but I love big sweaty balls. Congratulations on your survival, Brian. Lazily, I get up out of bed, drag myself to the bathroom, and prepare myself for another boring school day. I walk outside to meet Sayori, who is humming a tune to herself. Morning, Sayori. Sleep okay last night? No! Ah, you caught me. It was totally worth it though. Whatever you say, Sayori. By the way, how's your hand? Yeah. Yeah, by the way, how's your hand? I haven't asked about that recently. There you go. It was a month ago. Don't you feel silly for asking questions now? I give her hand a light tap. Belly, but you're right. Okay, so like, I know what I've done. I'm very sorry, everyone. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. I just need to. I think I just need to change the desktop audio settings, but it's not. Properties. There we go.
Yeah.
Sorted.
So
All sorted. I did it.
Cool.
Right, you
Let's
guys.
just make sure with the chat.
You guys
Can you
hear
guys
it.
hear me? I'm glad we caught that. I'm so glad we caught that.
Also sweet. New headphones are always bliss. No, they make my ears sweaty.
Yep, I can hear him. Cool, thank you. I'm glad.
Okay, brilliant.
Yeah.
Thank you, everyone. Sorry about that.
I'll
give
quit
her
out of Streamlabs.
I give her hand a light tap, barely enough to even harm her.
What was that for?
Oh, come on, Sayori. There's no way it hurts that much. Or do you just want more attention from me?
Yep, game audio also working now. Yeah, it was... Okay.
So you can hear the sweet...
No fair, Dylan. You can't keep calling me out like that. It's embarrassing.
Man, it was just my just my voice in silence, and you just... It's alright, Sayori. It's pretty cute. Sayori blushes.
Aw, Dylan, you're so nice to me. Well, come on. We're going to be late.
Walking into the club room feels pretty strange, even after 2 months. Natsuki, Yuri, and Sayori are all fully recovered, except for Monika, who is sadly out due to her lizard eye condition. The damage on her was much worse than the girls. She was in a coma for the first month, and has been in rehab ever since.
That's crazy.
Sayori, being the vice president, has to take over for Monika, which for the first month was pretty crazy, considering Sayori's clumsy nature. She's pretty great at making the club fun for everyone, though.
Hey guys! I hope everyone had a happy weekend.
Sayori's bright and happy attitude always brightens my day up. I assume it has a similar effect on Natsuki and Yuri.
Oh, well, I spent the entire weekend reading.
Yeah, she looks really happy.
Yeah. Sorry, that sounds pretty boring, doesn't it? No, Yuri! That sounds fun! As long as you had fun doing it, who cares if it's boring?
No, Yuri, this is Baskin Robbins!
What about you, Natsuki?
Natsuki looks up at Sayori, turns to me, and back at Sayori. I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, it was alright, I guess. Nothing special.
I remember that Natsuki never updated me on her issues at home.
Oh my fucking god, just tell someone, for fuck's sake! What are you doing?
Not that she should feel obligated to, of course. It's probably really hard for her to talk about it with others.
Who would read on the weekend? Is this some kind of literature club? I need to get back into reading. Dylan, how about you? Anything you'd like to share?
Not really anything that's interesting enough to share.
Well, that's okay, Dylan. We have boring days sometimes.
Except for the fact that my days are always boring. All I ever really do is sit around, play video games, watch anime, and read manga. Thank God I'm not like that in real life. Man, I should get out there and do more outdoor activities. Maybe I am some lame weeaboo. At least I have a girlfriend though. That's a plus. Oh, okay. I guess he's not like.
That's a Doki Doki plus. Anyway, Monica didn't give me any instructions over the weekend, as usual. So I guess we can all relax and do our own thing, okay? So basically, Sayori was just been like, oh, fuck it.
For like 2 months.
As usual.
Yuri goes over to a nearby desk and starts reading her book. Sayori reaches into her school bag and pulls out a cookie. God knows where she finds those. Natsuki goes off to the closet and pulls out some manga from the shelf. I walk over to Sayori and sit next to her.
Hey Dylan, why aren't you talking with the other girls? You already had spent so much time with me.
I gently pat Sayori's head and laugh.
What are you laughing at?
Well, of course I'm going to spend time with you, Sayori. I'm sure the others understand.
Well, I just don't want Natsuki and Yuri feeling lonely.
Alright, tell you what. I'll talk with the others more this week, okay? Besides, you're probably right. I should be getting closer with them. They're my friends, after all.
That's the spirit, Dylan. I'm glad you're working with me today, though.
What?
I'm glad you're...
It's fine, it's fine. It's been about 2 months since Sayori's been getting professional help from therapists.
I'm sorry, I'm so flustered. Oh, God.
Yay, she's finally, right? While she was at the hospital recovering from her injuries, she was also offered help with her depression. She's been getting counselling and taking medications ever since. Hey, Sayori. How have you been?
I'm doing fine. Why?
Well, I mean, how is counselling going? Is everything going okay?
Oh, it's going fine. Thanks to you, of course.
No, it's not thanks to me. I didn't... I appreciate your thoughts, Sayori, but I start to struggle with my words. I take a deep breath. Sayori, I almost lost everything that day. And I don't think that I alone can stop your depression. Really? Jesus. I just hope you're feeling okay, Sayori. You can be honest with me. Sayori looks as innocent as ever, seemingly unfazed by my sudden, emotional outburst.
Well, you used to feel like a bat was being swung across my head every time you said you cared for me. Thanks, asshole. Every morning, it was so hard to wake up and get ready for school, but at the same time, I wanted to try my best for you. Told myself every day that I'll keep moving because I wanted to make you happy. Some days are hard, but thanks to getting the help I need, and you always being there for me, you can push away the rain.
You can push me down the stairs.
Yeah.
You're my sunshine, Dylan.
Aww. I stifle a chuckle. Sayori's way of putting things never fails to leave a smile on my face. It's always so cheesy, yet I never get tired of hearing it. There's only one thing that matters. He's gonna
be like, oh, Sayori, you're my queen.
Yeah, there's only one thing that matters. She's doing okay now. 2 months ago, she wouldn't even be here. I get up from my desk and guide her to do the same. Come here, Sayori, my love.
Oh god, oh here it goes.
My queen, my world, my everything.
Yeah?
I imagine. You have to just imagine it though. I grab her.
I'm assuming we're gonna see it.
I grab her by the waist and pull her close to me. I wrap my arms around her and hold her tight.
It would have been great if the stream was still like just silent. And
She hugs me back. I will always protect you. Aww. We must have been hugging for a good 5 minutes before it got weird. Before Natsuki calls out to us playfully.
Alright, lovebirds, you're making me sick over here.
Sayori and I quickly let go of each other, my face feeling a bit hot. Sayori, aww, they're all happy. Sayori and Yuri giggle while Natsuki bursts out laughing. Alright, I surrender. Jeez. Being the only boy in here really sucks sometimes.
Wah, wah,
Wah.
Alright, guys, is everyone ready to head home? Sure. I need to go home already. I'll get in trouble if I'm late. By the way, the voice I imagined for like Natsuki was something similar to like Kyoko from Madoka.
Yeah.
Not exactly like grovelly like I'm doing now, but like just kind of like high pitched and like kind of bitchy.
I know what you mean. Yeah.
But this is I like the voice.
But this is much better. Like, I'm not even kidding. Natsuki walks out of the club room
You're on the
quickly.
level. Well, alright then. I'll see you both tomorrow. Have a nice night.
Yuri gracefully walks out of the club room, leaving Sayori and I alone. Well, you want to head out, Sayori?
Well, Dylan, I was thinking about that night. The one where we,
I automatically know what she's talking about, and I start blushing myself. Did we fuck? Oh, I know, Sayori. You don't have to bring it up with me. It was just one night. What? What are we talking about?
No, silly. I mean, I want to do it again.
Wait, when did this happen? Whoa.
I'm assuming it's the
While she was in the hospital.
No, when they spent the night together.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Whoa. This just got interesting. I feel my body get all wobbly.
I think my heart just stopped.
Get on this ball. Did it get hot in here all of a sudden? There's no time to explain. Without saying another
She's
word.
so flustered.
Without saying another word, Sayori gets closer to me. The warmth of her body fills me with indescribable joy. Almost the same joy I felt the day I rescued her from that tower. But I feel excited. I got...
Nice. Nice. Evil Monica.
8.
She looks like the One Piece protagonist. Like his face has been pasted on Monica, you know what I mean?
Yes, I do. That's great. Yeah, I agree with you. She gets stretchy powers. 5, 12, 16.
Good job, Monica. That was almost right.
Like, I mean, you tried.
She's just going, 8, 5, not quite. I wake up in a cold sweat. Was that real? It's more like a nightmare. I think I'm really starting to miss Monica. Yeah, no, that's what I take from that. Yeah, I miss her. Sayori's great at making the club fun and all, but Monica really knew how to help us connect with each other, whether we liked it or not. I decide to plan a surprise visit for her at the hospital. I'll discuss it with Sayori later. I perform my usual morning routine.
Brian's job. I love when people dump enough loose change of random coming to where they could buy 6 separate bags of potato chisps. Nice. Not at all annoying. Nope. One time at Smith's, it was like one of the worst. Some guy came up to me while I was like doing other shit. I wasn't even in the bagging lane. He was like, count my change for me, and he put his like change up there. And like I think he was like, and he was like, I was like, can't you count it? And he was like, no, hurry up. And I just had to count his change for him. I really wanted to like, yell at
no.
him,
but... don't ask such silly questions. I'm breaking contact now. You can count it for me, can't you, Daddy?
It's just so fucking weird how like customers like treat you like shit. It's weird.
Yeah, get a different job. Brian.
Yeah.
God damn
Yeah,
it.
just one where you don't have to deal with customers, man. Customers, like, were the end of me. I hated it.
I perform my usual morning routine and head out to meet Sayori.
How quick can brain count coins challenge? Not gonna lie, I've gotten quicker because of it. That's true,
Oh, that's pretty.
as usual.
Sayori runs
Yeah.
up to me and gives me a warm hug. I'll never get tired of these!
God damn, chill the fuck out. Good.
Hey Sayori, glad to see you're doing well this morning.
The sun is shining.
The birds are chirping. Kids like you.
Yeah!
Shining super bright day today, or something like that.
Indeed it is. It's actually pretty hot now that you mention it.
Foreshadowing to our next playthrough.
Oh yeah, even I know what you were referring to.
Yeah, it's like, so iconic at this point.
Yeah, Ness says it in Earthbound. I already feel myself working up a sweat.
Oh, Dylan, I forgot to tell you.
What is it?
I have my counseling appointment this afternoon. I won't be able to make it to the club today, so I'll leave you in charge, okay?
Oh, well.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Okay, I guess I can handle the club. It's just Yuri and Natsuki, right? No, it's like fucking. It's like Derek will be there too.
I'm sure you can make them both happy.
And then
Come on, we don't want to be late.
Yuri grabs my hand and we rush off to school. I guess the plan to discuss the surprise visit for Monica will have to wait for now. Walking into
By the way,
club room.
you need your mouse on the screen, right, for this game?
Yeah.
Okay,
Why?
cool. Just making sure. Like I just saw it there. Like I
Oh,
wasn't
yeah,
sure if
yeah.
you needed it or
Blah, blah,
not.
blah, blah.
Yeah.
Yeah, walking into the club room to find Natsuki and Yuri was a little strange. Almost kind of boring.
Oh, fuck off.
That's
man.
not very nice. Natsuki and
Yeah.
Yuri seem to be having a nice conversation, so I decide not to bother them for now. I set my things on nearby desk and take out my phone. I see a text message from Sayori.
Remember to spend time with the other girls, okay, too? Bye. Love, 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 love.
Jeez!
I'm dyslexic as fuck.
Easier said than done. I care about Natsuki and Yuri, but not with what's in my pants, so they're not very important.
Yeah.
I don't want to leave one behind by focusing my attention on one of them. But how is one guy like me supposed to keep two girls happy?
He just reverted all the way. He just reverted all the way back to fucking the beginning, where he's like, "Oh my god, these girls."
Oh my god, how do I talk to them? Ah! And the two girls both notice.
Does little lover boy miss his girlfriend? Oh, quit harassing him, Natsuki. Let him miss his girlfriend in peace. I mean... Nice one, Yuri.
Alright, I get it. I'm just upset because I have to babysit you bitches today.
Damn. Whatever.
The girls look at me as if they're waiting for me to give them something to do. Now what?
You mean you don't know? Ugh, you're just as bad as Sayori.
My bad.
Wow. It's whatever. I'm gonna go read something over there. Call me if you need me.
Natsuki walks off to her usual reading spot, leaving me with Yuri, looking as timid as ever.
Can I show you something?
Oh, sure, Yuri, what is it? Yuri walks over to her bag and pulls out a thick-looking book. She notices my expression and giggles.
I wanted to talk about this book I've been reading recently. It's a little different from what I usually read.
Well, that's cool. I honestly thought you were all about horror and nothing else. Yuri looks slightly offended.
Damn, yeah. I read other genres too.
I'd rather go through what the main character is going through right now than deal with one more loose change having ass motherfucker, I swear to god. Yeah, oh god, I have to spend time with my 2 friends. Man, that's horrible. When he could be working at Smith's.
Sometimes it's like, it's 2021, just use your damn card. Like, that's how I am sometimes. I read other genres too.
Ah, yeah, sorry. Didn't mean to get you upset.
God. That's okay.
I really know how to make these interactions awkward, don't I?
Monica
Anyway.
hands you a bunch of loose change could discuss.
Anyway, what's this book about? To my relief, Yuri's composure changes. She holds the book close to her chest. It's obvious she really finds comfort in her novels.
Well, it's technically a horror story, but it's non-fiction. It's about this German soldier during the Second World War. He's constantly faced with extremely difficult decisions and situations. As a result, he starts to break down mentally and loses sight of who he really is. He's always in a constant state of doubt and comes close to suicide on multiple occasions. He even forces this one family to... Oh, well, that would be a spoiler. Anyway, I enjoyed this quite a bit. Puts on display the human psyche and how easily it can be broken by external stimuli. Imagine being placed in situations where you must choose between who lives and who dies. Can't even begin to fathom how much stress this man must have went through. The writing is so descriptive, it's on par with even the most detailed fictional stories I've read. It chills me to the bone. That's why I love it. Coupled with the fact that this is all true, it's absolutely exhilarating. What do you think, Dylan?
I'm stunned. Yuri seems to speak almost a mile a minute whenever she talks about literature. It never fails to amaze me. That actuality sounds pretty amazing, Yuri. I gotta admit, I'm definitely interested.
Book recommendation from me, Elie Wiesel's Night. It's a nonfiction about someone who went through the Holocaust and survived, and it's a really meaningful and impactful story.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I'd highly recommend it. It was one of my favorites reading at school.
He's gonna go home and find the movie adaptation.
Yeah, that's what he would do. You are?
Yeah! I might ask Sayori if she's up to go to the bookstore. I would love to get a copy of my own. Bro, go with...
Yeah, go with Yuri, for fuck's sake. That would be great. We could share our thoughts together.
Yuri starts to fidget a little.
I went on another one of my rants again, didn't I?
That wasn't a rant, Yuri. I enjoy listening to you talk about this sort of stuff. Seriously, it's like you're the most intelligent one in here. You put the literature in literature club.
Oh my god, shut the fuck up. Really? I'm sorry, will you excuse me for a moment?
What's wrong, bro? Yuri runs out of the room pretty hastily.
Hey, what did he say to her?
What? Nothing! Natsuki storms up to me and stands on her tippy toes, getting closer to my face.
What did you do, dummy?
She's so small, she's like a grade schooler and teeny. No, nothing. She just ran out.
Yuri always does that.
She does? She does look a lot like Madoka with pink hair that's like got red bows
oh my god,
on each
she has
side.
the ribbon. Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
sorry, we just finished the Madoka movie, so we have Madoka on the brain.
Madoka is suffering.
She does?
Oh, well. Not that I'm worried or anything. She just outright leaves for like 20 minutes and comes back acting as if it's nothing.
Well, Natsuki, maybe she's just needed to use the bathroom or something for 20
yeah,
minutes at a time.
Yeah, good job.
No, you big dummy! You don't think I would have figured that out by now? I don't know. Honestly, I think she gets bored with the club. Even when Monica was here, she would leave like this.
Well, have you gone to go look for her? Maybe check where she's runs off to? Didn't think of that, did you? Fuck.
Well, no, of course not. I don't want to seem like a creep. Besides, in the end, it's Yuri's personal business anyway. I just wish she'd explained herself before she leaves like that.
I take a moment to gather my thoughts. Well, would it make you feel any better if I went to go look for her?
Oh, this is gonna go so well.
Oh, Natsuki looks at me with a slight look of disapproval before smiling at me.
You've always been a creep, Dylan. Jeez.
Natsuki gives me a small shove.
Now go hurry up and find her already.
I walk out into the hallway, trying to think of where Yuri could have gone. I can't imagine her going too far, so most likely not at the library. I walk a little further down the hall to find a door slightly open. It leads into one of the empty classrooms. I open the door gently. Yuri?
Yeah! Aww. That's upsetting.
No.
Dylan! No!
Yuri scrambles to hide the knife in her blazer. A look of absolute fear is etched on her face. Before I have a chance to react to the scene in front of me, Yuri runs out of the room and heads to the girls' restroom. Damn. Yuri, I had no idea. My heart is pounding at the realization that one of my closest friends has been doing this stuff the whole time. And not a single one of us knew about it. What do I do? What am I
Tell
even
someone.
Yeah.
Tell someone.
What am I even supposed to think in a situation like this? Before overthinking it anymore, I rush over to the girls' restroom and press my ear against the door. What?
That's a great idea.
I hear soft sobs. It's definitely Yuri. Ah, jeez. I should get Natsuki to come check on her. What if Yuri doesn't want to be seen by her?
Oh my god, this main character is the fucking dumbest fucking piece of shit I've ever fucking seen.
Oh, the hell with it. She's my friend after all. Storms into the girls' bathroom.
Oh, okay, good.
I nervously opened the restroom door, and luckily only one stall was taken. What? We just go, oh shit, we actually...
Yeah, well, I actually, that's not a bad way of, yeah.
What, go in the girls' bathroom?
Well, I mean, she's probably cutting herself or something again, or something, you know? You never know.
I don't know.
You need to help your friend.
I guess. I
Yeah.
hope I don't...
I don't know, bro!
I hope I don't get caught in here. I walk over to Yuri's stall and knock on the door. Yuri, it's me. Sorry if I seem like a total creep right now. I'm just worried about you. Yuri starts crying a little harder. I wince at the realization that I probably made her feel worse. After a few minutes
Then
of
rest to
hearing...
the restroom with the teacher. Yeah, that's probably a smarter idea.
I don't know, because it depends...
But his decision, like, I can sympathize with it. Like, he just wants to help her.
Because I know my school was really bad at like handling stuff like this, so I can understand that kind of not wanting to tell anyone. It should be someone that she trusts, you know.
Yeah, for sure. That makes sense. Like the school counseling system sucks.
Yeah. Oh, they fuck them, right? Like Jesus, they just made it fucking worse.
Mm-hmm.
After a few minutes of hearing nothing but Yuri's soft cries, she starts to speak.
Why did you come looking for me? You weren't supposed to see me like this.
Yuri's choked up words pain me to my core. I feel tears rush to my eyes, but I stop myself from breaking down and think about my words carefully. Yuri? Yuri continues to sob.
I think I'm a freak now, don't you? I'm sorry. It's not my fault. I can't help it. It's the only way I know how to feel better.
That wasn't something I expected to hear from someone like Yuri, but now I know more about why she does it. I would never judge you, Yuri. Don't forget that. You're right, it's not your fault and it never will be. But you have to talk to someone about it, please. I hear Yuri take a deep breath, sounding like she's having an internal battle with herself.
Don't worry, Yuri. I took a free online counseling course. I'm 100% qualified for this.
That poor girl must be feeling so many emotions right now. I hear the door to the stall unlock. Yuri steps out, her sleeve rolled down so I can't see the cuts.
Well, for you, Dylan, I can try.
I guess that's a start, but she needs real help. I don't know how to help her properly. I'm no therapist or anything, but the least I can do is... Huh? Yuri pulls me in for a hug, something I wasn't really expecting. I awkwardly hug her back.
Oh, geez, nice.
Hey, I'm just glad to know you're willing to talk to me. So, can we go somewhere else? I feel kind of creepy standing in the girls' bathroom like this. Yuri quickly lets go of me and realizes the situation we're in.
Yes, you're right. Let's go.
I open the door and peek outside just to make sure nobody is around to see us walk out together. That would give people the wrong idea. I walk out and stand against the
Brian
wall.
says, laugh my ass off. It's funny how there's people like that. And then I'm trying to take all these college courses and I don't feel ready. Well, you will be, buddy. You're an awesome person. You'll do it.
Yeah, exactly. I walk out and stand against the wall. Yuri follows, still looking really upset. You know, we don't have to return to the club yet if you don't feel like it.
Well, I wouldn't want to keep Natsuki waiting alone, all alone.
Oh, speaking of Natsuki, does she know anything about this?
No.
Yuri suddenly raises her voice, making me jump.
No, I don't know. I don't want Natsuki to find out the person I really am. She'll think I'm a freak. She won't talk to me with me anymore. Oh, she won't want to talk. Okay.
Yeah. Yuri starts to cry again.
You, Sayori, Monica, and Natsuki, you're all my closest friends I've ever had. I don't want to lose any of you.
Hey, Yuri, it's gonna be okay. You know I like you for who you are. You don't have to be perfect to be my friend. I'm sure Natsuki understands as well. Yuri stops crying and looks at me, her eyes shining with tears. Actually caring about doing a good job has already put you ahead. Yeah, exactly. Like,
yeah, that's... Yeah.
There's nothing worse than people who just kind of go, and they've like never learned or experienced any of this for themselves. They just kind of like, I'm the big man, I'm gonna fix it. And it's like, bro, no. It's like, oh, like,
Yeah.
oh, it's fine. We'll tell your parents and all the teachers, and then everyone at school will know. And it's like, I don't think that's what they want, bro. Actually,
Yeah.
So don't. Yuri, stop.
And this is from experience. Yeah, like no, don't do that.
Don't do that.
Oh, thanks for calling me a dummy. Dummy.
Yuri stops crying and looks at me.
Dumb.
Her eyes dumb with tears.
But I need help. I don't think I can stop on my own. I'm afraid of myself. I'm afraid of the things I do to myself. But I can't help it. Ever since I was a little girl, I would be punished a lot for doing the things I loved. In my parents' eyes, I wasn't the perfect girl they wanted me to be. And now, I push people away. I don't want people to know who I really am. It's why I ran away from you. I'm afraid of that. If I reveal my true self to others, they'll just leave me. So, when I cut myself, I feel a release of all the tension built up inside. It's exhilarating. Whenever I feel intense emotions, I just need to cut. Whenever I'm happy or sad, envious or scared, I just want to tear my arm apart.
Yuri starts shaking. It's clear she's never opened up to anybody like this before.
This doesn't feel right.
Yuri clenches her wounded arm. I involuntarily let out a gasp. Is she?
No. I shouldn't be telling you this. I messed up, like I always do. I don't need your help. You can't help me, no matter what you do or what you say. I'm too far gone, and I messed up by telling you. I know you hate me now. I know the other girls will hate me too. People will say I'm nothing but a freak. Nothing but a girl just seeking attention. But there's one thing these people get wrong. I don't want attention. I just want everyone to leave me alone. You should go back to the club with Natsuki, Dylan. Tell her I'm quitting the literature club.
Yuri starts clenching her arm harder. She's hurting herself.
Just leave me alone.
Yuri closes her eyes and starts crying softly. What do I do? I'm obviously not leaving her here by herself. I think back to that day 2 months ago. Sayori. How would you handle a situation like this? I slowly walk over to her, but to my surprise, she starts walking backwards.
Stay away from me.
Yuri starts scratching at her sleeve, wincing in pain. I feel absolutely hopeless. I get an overwhelming feeling of urgency, similar to how I felt when I walked in on Sayori that night. I don't dare to move a muscle in attempts to stop her from inching further away from me, but she keeps on walking backwards. She positions herself against the wall and lets her tears fall down her face. A small drop of blood leaks out through her sleeve. She's opening up her wounds right in front of me. Yuri! Yuri opens her eyes slowly. I couldn't stop myself from yelling, all just an act of desperation. Please, don't walk away from this. I don't know how to help you, I really don't. Walking away from this isn't going to make things better.
You don't understand, Dylan. I can't be helped.
Yes, you can. I know you can. I stopped myself at the thought of Sayori's counselling. The drop of blood falls off Yuri's hand and lands on the floor. My own tears follow. My vision gets blurry, and I feel my chest get heavy.
Dylan, don't cry.
I wipe the tears from my eyes. Yuri, I don't know how to help you, but I can't bear to see you like this. If this doesn't prove that I don't care about you, I don't know what else it'll take. I once told a special someone that I'd always be there for them, that I'd never let them go, and I would always be by their side. Can't you see that I feel the same way? You're my friend, Yuri, and I know it'll take a lot of time and effort, but I know you can get better again. Yuri stays quiet and lets her tears fall to the ground. Damn it, how am I supposed to get through to you? Without thinking, I walk over to Yuri and wrap my arms around her. Yuri doesn't react. Yuri, these feelings, I know how intense they are for you. I know you've been so stressed to the point where this feels like the only solution for you. But I want to help you find a healthier way to deal with it. I don't want you to hurt yourself anymore. I don't think you're a freak. And I don't hate you. And I can assure you with 100% confidence that the club really cares about you. Monika, Sayori, and Natsuki. I'm sure they want nothing more than for you to be okay. Because we're your friends, and we care about you more than you could ever imagine. I feel Yuri's arms raise and wrap around me. She's finally hugging back. Yuri's body shakes gently. She lets out a louder cry and buries her face into my blazer, her warm tears soaking it up. Her cries are loud. It's like every emotion she's ever suppressed is coming out all at once. Yuri really needed this. A few minutes pass before Yuri starts to speak again.
Do you really care about me that much? Do you?
Yuri chokes up on her words.
Do you really want me to get better?
Of course I do, Yuri. I want to see you get better. I wouldn't be here with you if I didn't care. Yuri starts calming down. Her breathing is slowed to a gentle rhythm, with an occasional twitch. I gently rub her back to comfort her. I wonder, when was the last time anybody has shown how much they care for her? How many people has she pushed away throughout her life? Yuri?
Hmm?
I promise I won't tell Natsuki, or anybody, and I promise I'll do everything in my power to help you get through this. We'll pull through, together. Yuri clenches my back. I feel another tear land on my uniform.
Thank you, Dylan. Thank you so much.
Yuri clears her throat and motions for me to follow her to the empty classroom I found her in. As I follow her into the classroom, she stops in front of a desk. The book she was telling about lay there on top. Her back is facing towards me. Yuri? I start to reach out to her until she turns around slowly, holding her book close to her chest. She chokes up on her words.
Do you want to read together?
My eyes widen in surprise, but I decide not to question her further. Sure, Yuri. Yuri and I sit ourselves down on the floor. She hands the book over to me sheepishly.
You can read at your own pace if you'd like. I don't mind waiting for you to finish.
Alright, Yuri. You sure you're okay? Yuri slowly nods. I give her a reassuring smile, but she avoids making eye contact with me. As I make my way through the pages, I hear Yuri's breathing, slow and constant. Out of the corner of my eye, I see her eyes fixed on the words, jotting back and forth almost like a typewriter. I never would have guessed a girl like her would cut herself. And what's a guy like me supposed to do for her? I only helped her because she's my friend, but I have no experience in these sorts of things. Hell, all I do is sit around, read manga, and play video games in my free time. A nerd like me shouldn't be handling situations like these. But I'm almost glad I caught her in the act. I feel like she just needs someone to talk to. She needs to be made aware that we do care about her.
Dylan, are you ready to turn the page?
Oh, sorry.
That's quite alright.
We continue reading up to the third chapter until we hear a little voice we both know all too well.
The risk of blowing up his back. Wish me luck. Yeah, don't die, please.
Don't die, Brian. It's okay. Get a different job.
Yeah, just leave. Yuri! Dylan! Where are you guys?
Natsuki opens up the classroom door to see us on the floor reading together.
Hey, what are you doing?
Natsuki, it's not like what it looks like.
Don't play dumb. You guys wanted to read without me, didn't you?
Yuri sighs after realizing Natsuki didn't suspect the worst. I'm pretty glad too. I'm sure Natsuki would let me hear the end of it if she thought I was cheating on Sayori. It's not that, Natsuki. It's, Yuri likes to read this book in private because it,
Oh, I get it. It's a pretty steamy read, isn't it?
No, it's not steamy at all.
Don't worry, Yuri. I wouldn't tell Sayori. Anyway, did you guys want to come back to the club room? I have a little surprise for you both.
Yuri and I exchange looks before nodding. I hand the book back to Yuri and make my way towards the club room. We walk in the club room together. We watch Natsuki walk over to the back of the room and pull out a tray, seemingly out of nowhere. She lifts the foil, revealing her famous white frosted kitty cupcakes lined up perfectly along the tray, each one begging to be eaten.
Ta-da!
Ah, now this is what I love about the Literature Club.
Oh my
I take
God.
a huge bite out of the cupcake, filling my mouth with so much flavour I start to moan a bit. Oh, I don't know, bro! This cake's really good! I mean, whatever, right? We all take a shot in the mouth now and then. Natsuki and Yuri laugh at my reaction and join in with me. Ah!
These cupcakes are really the best, Natsuki. I've never had anything like them.
Why though?
For dramatic effect, man.
Pshaw! I mean, it's not like I made them for you guys or anything.
I mean, you literally did.
Who am I kidding? I totally did.
Oh, nice. Guess Sayori is going to miss out on these, huh?
I'm the melon!
Yeah, yes, she is.
No, I'm the cheese! Yeah, I'll take her one though. I'm sure she'll love to have a cupcake at the end of the day.
Well, that's nice of you, Dylan. Oh, can I tell you guys about this manga I was reading? I think it's only fair since you guys read without me.
What did you have in mind?
Natsuki walks in front of us and begins explaining.
Okay, so it all starts with these Dragon Balls.
Dragon Ball Z. After listening to Natsuki go on about her manga, it was time to go home. I grab a cupcake for Sayori and leave the rest for Natsuki. Well, today was a success. Sorry for being a terrible club president though.
You did well, Dylan. I thought today was a success, too.
I give Yuri a smile.
A wink.
Yeah, you suck at being president, but that just makes it all the more fun.
Well, I'll be heading home now. Natsuki, would you like to walk home with me today?
Oh, well, sure, Yuri, but this isn't going to be an everyday thing, alright?
I know, I just could use a bit of company today.
Woohoo! Natsuki smiles and walks out of the club room.
Well, come on, Yuri. Don't keep me waiting, slowpoke.
Yuri smiles and turns to me.
Thanks again for checking on me, Dylan.
Of course, Yuri. If you ever need someone to talk to, you know where to find me. I watch Yuri walk out of the club, gracefully as ever. Home sweet home!
It's like, oh thank God.
I shoot Sayori a text message to come over whenever she can to pick up her cupcake. I throw myself on the couch and let out a long sigh. Ah, what a day! I think about walking in on Yuri cutting herself.
Nice.
What if I didn't choose to look for her? What if she accidentally cut too deep and bled out? None of us would have been there to save her. I turn over on my backside. My friends, Yuri, Natsuki, and Sayori, they all need serious help. Not Monica though, I mean she's in rehab, but whatever. I guess I'll have to stay strong for them. This is what Monica would want, right? Man, if she were here, she'd be able to help with all this. I close my eyes and drift off to sleep, watched on the couch.
And then Monica is like, ooga
Oh.
booga.
She becomes Aku Aku.
Yeah.
I hope Yuri will get the help she needs.
Lazy fuck. Cool. Very nice. I don't want a jump scare. I just don't want it. Oh no! Ah, that was crazy.
I wake up gasping for air. I was spooky. Jeez, hell of a dream. Maybe Yuri's story really got to me. That's why I dreamt about Monica. I think back to walking in on her, the blood gushing out of her arm as she looked at me, her face full of terror. And that dream. Why was Monica in there? I decide to call up Sayori at like 3 in the morning.
That's fine.
I feel kind of bad for waking her up at this time, but surely she won't mind. Did she come get her cupcake, or no? Did you just go to sleep?
Yeah.
At least I sure hope not.
I think my heart stopped.
A sleepy Sayori answers the phone.
Hello, Dylan. Why did you wake me up so late?
I'm sorry,
Ew.
Bun.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Bun. I had another weird nightmare, and hearing your voice calms me down.
You've been having lots of scary dreams, haven't you? Do you want me to go over there, sugar tits?
My heart stops. Sayori hasn't slept over at my house in years. I mean, it shouldn't be so different from staying at her house. I guess it's more of the idea that a girl just asked me if she could come over.
I know, it's so crazy to you. Oh my god.
Yeah, fucking,
Oh,
yeah, but
boy.
Daniel happens to Daniel like every day, so... The guys always joke about this sort of thing. There are no guys. But now it's actually happening. Jeez. I mean, it's kind of late. Won't your parents mind? I don't have parents.
No, they like you, Dylan, but I'll be very sneaky.
Well, guess I'll see you in a bit then. What the fuck was that? Something just like
I hear it.
smashed in the background.
Yeah, that was the game. Read the thing.
Oh! Before I hang up, I hear a loud crash come from my phone's speakers.
Ow, I tripped!
Oh, I got so confused. Okay. I guess I should expect Sayori to be the best at sneaking out of her house. I hang up my phone and sit up from my couch. I wonder why now, out of all the times, did Sayori ask to come over?
Whoa,
a
maybe it's because
mystery.
you implied that you wanted her to?
A mystery. Aw, what are you doing here? Not that I'm complaining, I'm still shaken up over the dream I had, so I could use the company.
Yeah, that's why she fucking wanted to come over.
A few minutes go by, and I hear a soft knock on my door. I get up from the couch and open the door for Sayori, who looks happy to see me as always, even in the dead of night. I switch on the lights so we can see each other a bit better.
So he just lives by himself, right?
Yeah, like, where are his parents? What's happening?
Yay! It's sleepover time!
Just
Well,
like,
a lot of anime I've seen, like, they make the excuse like, oh, their parents are out for the month or something, so
yeah,
that they
I'm
can
sure
like get
they
into
are.
these situations.
Just
yeah.
like old times, huh? It's really late though. You sure this was a good idea?
Well, you said you were scared, so I wanted to come over and scare the demons away. With hugs.
Aww. Sayori puts her arms around me and hugs me tightly. Man, you're the best, Sayori.
Monica deleted his parents. I'm gonna text Brian and see if he's okay.
yeah, do that. She was right. All of my problems seem to slip away. Well, I don't think I can sleep. We can watch some TV for a bit if you'd like.
Yes! We should watch a funny movie.
Alright, good idea.
Okay, this is clearly art. Wait, what is it? What is this anime? What is this? Fuck! I want to know what that is. You guys know what that is? That looks kind of familiar, but
I sat on the TV and cuddle up next to Sayori. It's really nice having you over like this, Sayori.
so Sayori's the girl on the screen, and the character Dylan is the horse. Clearly.
Yes. Sayori puts her arm around me and rests her head on my shoulder.
Yeah, it is. Hey, Dylan?
Yeah?
I never got to thank you for helping me.
What do you mean?
I know it was you who told the doctors about my depression.
My heart skips a beat when she says that. Oh, how did you know?
You're the only person I've ever told about my depression, silly.
Oh, the
BoJack Horseman.
that's the anime, of course.
BoJack Horseman.
Yeah, that's what it is, right?
Yeah, it look clearly.
Like you know, BoJack and Horseman. Like BoJack is like the blonde lady.
Yeah, it's like BoJack talking to Diane.
Yeah.
Like, it's fine.
But I'm glad you did. I felt more happy in these past few days than I have my whole life, and I have you to thank for that.
Jeez, I feel like I've seen this conversation like 3 times.
I
in the
do
past
anything
hour.
for you, Sayori. I need to make up for all the years we lost.
You care about me so much, Dylan.
Sayori puts her arm around my body and rests her head on my chest. Party.
I'm happy.
I smile and gently brush Sayori's hair. Good. I'm happy that you're happy. I give Sayori a small kiss on the head, making her giggle. Stop it! Oh, that tickles me!
Thanks for the visual.
You're welcome. The visual. We watch TV for about 30 minutes before I start hearing soft snoring. I look down to find Sayori fast asleep on my chest.
I'm more horse than a man.
Oh, Sayori, I'm so glad you're in my life.
Oh my god.
I gently brush my hand through her soft pink hair. It's not pink. It's like kind of red brown.
Is it pink?
No,
Oh, no.
it's not pink. Eventually, Sayori's gentle breathing starts to lull me to sleep.
Oh my god, Sayori, I'm so happy you're my girlfriend.
Oh my god! Oh, fuck yeah! Oh, fuck yeah, my girlfriend! Oh my god!
Sayori's my girlfriend! Oh yeah!
I grab my hand and close. Wait, I grab her
Grab my hand!
and close her eyes. I've completely forgotten about the nightmare. Is
What
this
a
a dream?
nightmare.
All of my worries slip away when I'm with Sayori, my girlfriend.
God. Oh my god.
Dun, 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 dun.
Fuck.
When I wake up, Sayori's still sleeping, using my chest as a pillow. I look at my phone to check the time. I'm so lucky she's still here, my girlfriend Sayori.
Brian is fine.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
Did he fix the leak, or is it just...
Nah, they're investigating.
Literally, where is Monica? She's in rehab. Sayori looks
Yeah,
so
she's in
peaceful
rehab
when
or
she
some shit.
sleeps. I'm so glad she's finally... Maisie, get in your bed. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Get in your bed. Go back to sleep. I'm sorry, I was... What, you just...
And then I'm gonna hear like loud pitter patter.
Yeah, just because I'm screaming and laughing and shouting doesn't mean you can just come and see me. What? God.
Yeah, he was probably worried about you.
What a silly puppy. Oh, you're cute.
Is it a he or she?
She.
Okay. She's just worried about you, Dylan. Come on.
Oh, she's very nice. Licking her lips. I'm so glad she's finally getting the help she so desperately needed. Awesome. I think back to our conversation last night. She's gone through so much pain her whole life. She deserves this happiness. I've known, and that happiness is me, being her boyfriend, and Sayori is my girlfriend. Isn't this great? I've known her since we were kids, and only now I'm fully realizing the feelings I have for her. How dense am I to have not realized sooner? I love Sayori. I get butterflies in my stomach just thinking about it.
Oh, I know. Man,
Love.
I really love it.
My friends usually throw that word around like it's meaningless to them, but it holds meaning for me. Sayori begins to wake up. I know it's like really annoying, but it's super like how you are when you get a girlfriend for the first time, so...
Yeah, I guess, but it's been like months.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that looks like creepypasta.
Dylan, how long have you been awake for?
Sayori picks up her head and rubs her eyes. Not very long, only a few minutes. Thought I'd just kind of stare at you, because you're Sayori, my girlfriend. Sayori yawns.
Oh, I didn't want to wake you up yet. I was having a really nice dream.
Well, what dream is so important that you have to be late to school for? We fucked!
That's a secret.
Oh shit.
Let me guess, you were dreaming about me, weren't you? Alright, alright.
Yes.
Bro, he made do the pose in her casual clothing.
Oh, that's really... Oh, that's actually pretty smooth. Nice.
No fair. You know me too
Well...
Or you're just so fucking big-headed that... Oh, I walk over to her and give her a kiss on the cheek. Stop it!
Stop it.
That's okay, Sayori. You and me both.
Stop embarrassing me, you big meanie. You should probably start getting ready for school. I'll go home and get ready. I'll see you outside.
I walk Sayori to the door. I'll be out soon! Wow, very soon. I walk into the club room feeling totally exhausted from the school day. First semester is starting to come to a close, so teachers like to pile up all this work on us and expect us to actually get it all done. Man, history totally killed me today. How did everyone else's classes go?
Mine went pretty well. I started a project in art today.
Oh,
I forgot she's like an artist too.
that sounds cool. May I see it?
If I die, my epitaph better be fuck Smiths, fuck Kroger, fuck customers. Don't worry, I'll write on your gravestone, Brian, a heavy sleeper. Oh, no, not yet. It's not ready. Sorry, that was an inside joke. You'll get it.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad to see you're trying new things. Yuri catches on to what I was implying and shyly looks away from me.
Yes, of course.
Well,
I'm
how
not
about...
implying that I've seen Brian sleep or anything. He just like fucking sleeps during the Discord streams.
May he rest
in peace forever. Forever.
Well, how about you say... I'm cut short her freestyling.
I will rise from my grave if you do that. Nice.
I'm cut short
if
after
that's what it takes.
Sayori and Natsuki aren't here. I thought we went to school with Sayori. Yuri, do you know where Sayori and Natsuki went?
Yeah, what the fuck? Didn't he go to school with Sayori?
Oh wait, it's after school. It's after school though, isn't it?
Oh right,
Okay,
right. That makes sense. No, they weren't here when I came in.
As soon as Yuri finishes, Sayori and Natsuki come into the classroom together, giggling loudly.
With toast in their mouths.
What?
Oh, that's like a little anime thing when they're late. They're like.
Oh, yeah, I know exactly what you mean. Actually, yeah. Wow, I've never seen these two so happy together. What were those guys doing in there?
Holy shit! Like, goddamn, they're so happy that they're both in their smiling poses.
Their hair is like all messy. Natsuki, where did your blazer go? Oh, I It's pretty nice, actually.
You bury him and he's like, Daniel, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm so awake. It's so fucking on point.
just like with just fucking like soil just covered in his face, and like, his mouth is like, "Most fun."
He's like, no, I wasn't sleeping. It's pretty nice, actually. Seeing
Sayori
Sayori
get along so well with the other club members. Hey, you two, where were you guys? Natsuki and Sayori both exchange looks, still giggling.
Oh my god, they're talking about him.
We just met up in the hallway and got distracted.
Yeah, I bet they did.
Yeah, we weren't that late.
Well, it's good to see you two getting along so well. So, what are we doing today, Sayori?
Well, I actually don't have anything planned for today.
As usual. Although this isn't so much of a bad thing. I've been meaning to get a chance to talk to Natsuki. I figured now is a good time as any to finally ask her about her family issues at home.
Well, in that case, I'll go read my book.
I think I'll go work on a poem idea that I had.
Sayori skips over to her desk and starts rummaging through her school bag. She seems pretty peppy today. I assume her counselling session yesterday was pretty successful. I look over at Natsuki's usual reading spot to find her getting ready to read her manga. I decide to walk over and say hello. Hey Natsuki.
Hello, I
wanted to know if you wanted to talk about things. Now it's going to get really depressing again. I expect
Yay.
Natsuki to get mad at me for being so forward with this type of thing, but instead, she stands up and looks straight at me.
Hey, Dylan, what's up?
Just decided to check up on you, Natsuki.
Well, I'm fine. What makes you think I wouldn't be?
I didn't say that.
Well, you implied it.
Well, I wanted to ask, remember that note?
Oh.
Natsuki looks towards Yuri and Sayori, who are talking about some of their favourite books.
I want to show you something, but don't say a word.
I nod to show my understanding. Oh, fuck me. Natsuki oh, Jesus Christ. Slowly lifts up her sleeve. Oh my god. Bruises lie all over her forearm. Some look like as if they just appeared yesterday. It doesn't help to think that these are all over her once broken arm.
This is what happens to me almost every day.
Even though Natsuki already made me aware of this, it still shocks me to see that she's been going through all this without any of us knowing.
After the accident, I struggled to let the doctors help me. I was afraid they would hurt me the same way my dad would. That's when I realized I can't trust anybody anymore. Even though I know they can help me. My dad, he's ruining my life.
Natsuki runs out of the club room.
Eh? What happened? Why did Natsuki run away like that?
Oh, well...
I'll go check on her. I am the vice president after all. It's what Monica would want. For Monica!
Yuri places her hand on Sayori's shoulder, stopping her in her tracks.
Sayori, I understand you feel the need to help her, but trust me. She needs her space. She'll be back. Just give her some time. Oh, so she told her. But... Oh! Yeah, probably during the walk?
Oh,
We'll be here.
that makes sense.
We'll be here for her when she comes back. Do you want to help me make some tea for her?
Okay, that's nice of you, Yuri.
Yuri and Sayori work together to get the tea ready. I keep sending glances towards the club room doors, wondering if Natsuki would ever return. I wish there was more we could do for her. Suddenly, the clubroom doors open slowly. Natsuki walks in, keeping her head low. Sayori, Yuri, and I keep our distance. The room is silent except for the sound of Yuri pouring tea into cups.
Okay, here's some tea, everyone. It's a little hot, so be careful. Here you go, Natsuki, and here you go, Dylan.
I pick up the teacup and take a small sip. Sure enough, the warmth and flavour of the tea helps me calm down. Even Natsuki seemed to perk up a little bit after she took a sip.
If you don't feel like talking about anything, you don't have to.
Just know we're all here for you.
Sayori gives Natsuki a sad smile. Natsuki, still looking down, begins to speak.
Well, my dad.
Natsuki pauses. It's like she's afraid of mentioning this sort of thing.
It's alright, Natsuki. Take a deep breath.
Natsuki follows Yuri's command and breathes in before speaking.
My dad treats me horribly. He beats me almost every day for the smallest of things. It turns into a Garth Ennis Punisher comic about getting to the piece of shit dad. Yeah, fuck yeah.
Fuck the dad.
Yeah. All I have to eat is rice and ketchup. The food isn't even nourishing at all.
Natsuki closes her eyes.
I like it when he doesn't come home. Or when he's too tired to do anything. Oh, it's like that poem.
Like the poem, yeah.
Yeah. That's when I'm free to read my manga or bake. It's the only things I can do to make me feel happy at home. My dad would kill me if he saw all the manga I had. I'm sure he wouldn't like it if he found out about all the baking I do behind his back.
Natsuki looks away as tears start forming in her eyes again.
I wish all of this would just disappear. But at the same time, I still love my papa. Sometimes he would take me out for ice cream or shopping for new clothes. I still love him because he's my papa. But even then, felt like he was going to yell or hit me as soon as I got home. The more nice things he did, the more nervous I became. It scares me. Can't even get home without living in constant fear of what he'll do next. All I want is for him to stop hurting me so much. Or maybe I'm just a horrible daughter. Maybe I'm just too much of a brat.
Natsuki starts crying a little harder now. The three of us share concerned looks. Yuri opens her mouth to speak, but no words come out.
Natsuki!
We want to, You can't help me. You'll never understand what it's like to have the one person who's supposed to take care of you beat you down every day. You'll never understand what it's like to go home, to just walk home, just to be thrown around and treated like garbage. Girls shouldn't be afraid of going home. Girls shouldn't dread the idea of school being over. Why? Why does it have to be me? Why does he do this to me?
Natsuki rests her back against the wall. Her tears are flowing down her neck as she tries so desperately to keep herself together.
I don't want to go home. I just want this all to go away.
She hugs herself and cries softly, barely loud enough for us to hear. Yuri steps backwards. The confidence she had a few minutes ago is completely absent now. The three of us look at the pink-haired girl sympathetically. I can't believe I'm seeing Natsuki like this. Usually she's known for her outbursts and upfront nature. Known for loving manga, sweets, and cute things. Now, she's completely broken. Broken by the one man who was supposed to care for her. Almost subconsciously, I step backwards as well. I don't know what to say or do other than give Natsuki the space she probably needs. Suddenly, Yuri clears her throat and steps forward again. Yuri looks at me and nods, as if to assure me she's got everything under control.
Oh shit.
Yuri takes a deep breath, stands up straight, and starts speaking.
You're a very strong girl, Natsuki. Not a lot of people can open up to others like this. I understand you're hurting, but may I make a suggestion? I want to help you get away from your troubles.
Natsuki stands up slowly and nods her head.
I think you should move out of your home. You can even tell the authorities whenever you feel comfortable doing so. I know it'll be scary at first, but we're all here to support you.
Natsuki stays quiet. I guess it's my turn to say something. Well, you've stayed with Sayori before. Why don't you move in with her as a starting point? Sayori perks up after hearing this.
That sounds like a great idea. My counselor says that spending time with friends is a great stress reliever.
Natsuki wipes her tears and looks up at us.
You guys make me feel safe here. This club, it's a safe place for me. These past 2 months have been the best months of my life. I thought things would be different after the accident, but all of you made the literature club an amazing place. Thank you all. New music piece too. That's nice.
Yeah. Yuri walks over to Natsuki and gives her a hug. Natsuki looks shocked, but to my surprise, doesn't resist.
Brian said the old Hulk TV show has an episode all about domestic abuse between a kid and his father. It's handled very well, especially for its time. Though, I have some minor nitpicks.
My mum
shit,
loves
I
that
didn't
show.
know. Yeah, my mom loved that show too.
Yeah.
I'd like to watch it at some point. That's interesting.
When
that far.
I remember we were watching. I watched the Hulk, the MCU Hulk movie with her, and there's a bit where it plays that credits theme in the bit where he's moving from when he's going to America and stuff. And he's
really?
It's really. And she was like, "Bro, that's the thing," and she was like, "Oh, and there's a security guard that's that's the guy who played the Hulk in the TV show." I just getting really excited.
Oh, that's fucking cool. That's really nice. Shit.
So yeah, I think I should watch it at some point. Instead, she slowly hugs back. After more hugging and crying, we all calmed down and started working on a plan for Natsuki's move. It's pretty clear. It's all happy now. It's pretty clear
it's all
that
good.
Natsuki
It's okay.
is nervous about the move, but we assured her that no matter what happened, we would be there for her.
Well, I have to get home before it's too late. Have a wonderful night, everyone.
Wait, I'm just gonna open my windows.
Spooky. How are you guys holding up? What do you guys think of this?
It's always so hot in here. Hello.
Yeah.
Well, no, that's you. Did you read that? You did.
Yeah, I did.
Yuri leaves, leaving Sayori, Natsuki, and I in the club room. Well, shall we get going?
Yeah, let's go home. I'm sleepy.
Sayori lets out a pretty hearty yawn.
Well, at least it won't keep me awake with all your dumb games.
Hey, my games are fun.
Whoever wrote this liked every character but Monica. Fuck Monica.
Yeah.
You guys can discuss this at home. Oh, come on, it's getting late.
Oh, that's cool. Did you like the song? Yeah, I haven't seen her so much that I forgot what the fuck.
Sure, I guess so. I don't really get a good listen at it though.
Huh? That's awesome.
I really enjoyed it. I
Place
placed
my
my
hand-
hands on my head in pain. Ow! What the?
Dylan, are you okay? You blinked out there for a second.
You just sort of conked out there. Knuckles left already. Yeah, I'm fine. Oh, didn't even realize we were home already.
Now she's speaking the language.
I look over at Sayori and Natsuki. You still look a little down after the day we had. Hey
There's
guys.
just so much hatred towards her. I mean, come on.
I don't blame anyone. Hey guys,
Yeah.
perk up. Tomorrow's gonna be a new day.
Heh. Sounds like Sayori's rubbing off on you.
Oh, she's ready. Never mind. Sayori
Oh,
smiles at me as well. Alright, quit teasing me. You sure you'll be okay living with Sayori, Natsuki?
Well, I guess it's better than being at home. Come on, Natsuki. Oh.
Come on, Natsuki. Do you like my impression of you?
Come on, Natsuki. We're going to have lots of fun. It'll be like sleepovers forever.
Alright, Sayori. You don't have to make it so weird. Jesus.
This is my house.
Wow, that's a nice house. Well, Sayori. Do you mind if I get settled? I do need to change.
That face is like, whoa, that's pretty good actually, not bad.
Feel like it's going to be a possession plot, like there's something driving her mad. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk with Dylan for a bit. Yeah.
Natsuki nods and heads inside Sayori's house. Sayori turns towards me. What's up, Sayori?
Oh, well,
I don't want that bitch living with me. Why'd you make me?
I just want to say sorry for acting upset today, Dylan. That was really selfish of me. I didn't mean to make Natsuki feel bad.
I quickly realize how Sayori's feeling and grab her hands.
What? What did she do?
She didn't do She didn't do
Eh?
anything.
What are you doing, Dylan?
I forgive you, Sayori. You did nothing wrong. You are my girlfriend, Sayori! Of course. Isn't this great? You helped me so much today. Without you there to support me, I don't think I would have been able to help, Natsuki. Why are you talking like that? Sayori looks down and stays quiet for a while. Sayori! Why do you cry?
Well, maybe you're right, Dylan. I trust you.
Sayori smiles and opens her arms, signaling me to hug her. I move in and hold her tight. Please, don't be sad anymore.
Please. Please. Call me Homura.
I wake up feeling pretty rested, despite having a pretty rough day yesterday. I stretch and send Sayori my usual "Good morning" text.
Oh.
She usually responds pretty quickly. She's my girlfriend after all. Maybe she's busy with Natsuki. I get dressed, make myself some toast, put it in my mouth, and run outside to meet the girls. I see Natsuki waiting outside. She looks a little annoyed. Good morning, Natsuki.
Morning. Oh.
Good morning, Natsuki. Do you like my impression of you as well? Did everything go okay last night?
Well, I guess. She was quieter than usual, but I didn't complain too much about that. She's taking forever to wake up, though. I think she's sleeping in again. I'm going to walk to school on my own. I don't want to be late.
Wait, Natsu!
Wait, Natsu, that's my favorite fairy tale character. I'll see you later, Dylan! Oh, fuck's sake.
Before I could stop her, she walks off. leaving me on my own to wonder why Sayori isn't outside yet. I hope
I'm
nothing
gonna
bad
go
has
to a
happened.
room. I'm gonna march to the room. Gonna march to the room.
It's been quite a while since she slept in like this. And then it hits me. How could I forget about something like this so easily? She's probably beating herself up over what happened yesterday. I rush towards Sayori's front door and hastily knock. No answer. I open the door, rush into the house, and run upstairs.
Yeah. It's
I knock on her bedroom door softly in attempts to not freak her out. Sayori. Okay, thank God.
Dylan, what are you doing here, silly? You're not dressed yet.
Okay, thank God. Fucking jeez.
This speaking voice is everything. Yeah, I love it.
But you can
Which
come
one?
in.
I've done like 7 because I have like a problem.
She's telling you you can come in.
I sign
Even
relief
though
in
she's
hearing her
not-
soft voice. Okay.
Even though she doesn't have any clothes on or some shit.
Oh,
Yeah,
brilliant! I gently open the door to find Sayori still dressed in her pink shirt.
okay.
Well, come on and get dressed. You're going to be late. As I walk closer to Sayori, I know she looks a bit different. Sayori? She doesn't respond. Identity crisis MC. She only gives me any empty smile. Sayori, what happened? Is everything okay?
I'm okay, silly.
Sayori, I've known you long enough to know when you're sad. Please, tell me what's wrong. You have nothing to be ashamed of. I'm right here for you. I take her hands into mine. The closer I get to her, the more I notice she's been crying. Her eyes are red and watering. What did she do, though? I don't remember.
She probably depressed or something.
But you have a reason to be ashamed.
Sayori's eyes are filling with tears. Sayori, I understand this isn't easy for you, but you can talk to me about anything. Never forget that. Sayori
Jeez,
starts
like,
crying.
Fucking
Her warm tears
God.
landing on my arms.
I'm just a burden on you, and I know it. I love you so much, Dylan, but I'm not good enough for someone like you. I'm worthless.
That's right, you're better than someone like me.
I'd weigh you down more than anything, Dylan. You're better off with Natsuki, Yuri, or even Monica.
Ugh, Monica, gross.
I'm nothing more than just junk.
Sayori's grip on my hands weakened, as if she started to lose hope. Despite hearing something similar from her yesterday, those words hit me like a punch to the stomach. Does she really think I don't want to be with her? Is this what depression does to someone? Yes! Oh my god!
yeah.
Fucking...
Fuck.
Sayori, why would I ever leave
Sayori,
you?
why
For one
would
of
I
my-
ever leave you?
For one of our friends. I've known them for what, a few months? A feeling of pure anguish fills my mind. I get close to Sayori and place my hand on her cheek, moving it upwards so her eyes meet mine. I've known you for as long as I can remember. Why would I ever do something to jeopardize all those memories we shared together? Sayori, to my surprise, steps back. I feel a lump in my throat. She shakes her head.
No.
Her voice is shaking now, clearly on the verge of sobbing.
No matter how many times you tell me, I still can't stop thinking it. Telling myself it isn't true. Makes no sense that you would leave me, but the rain clouds, these voices, they just won't leave me alone.
Oh my god, it's Monica.
I thought that maybe, after all this time, I would see sunshine again, but it won't get out of my head.
Sayori lets out a loud cry and collapses into my arms. Her body is shivering pretty intensely. I hold her close to me and gently rub her back. I slowly lift her off her feet and carry her towards her bed. I sit with her until she slowly drifts off to sleep. Oh, okay, we're just not going to go to school today. She must
Oh,
have
that's
exhausted
fair.
herself. I'm here, Sayori. I'm here. We missed school entirely. I stay with Sayori on her bed for the whole day. I'm sitting on her bed, supported by a few pillows to lean back on. Her head rests on my chest. So Monica's just in the hospital sending out bad vibes.
Yeah, I guess so.
I gently brush my hand through her hair. Sayori, I wish I could do more to help you.
Yeah,
All
this
I
has
want
just
is-
been like, wait in line to pour your heart out to Dylan.
I fix everyone's problems, for I am the main character.
I am Dylan. I am the MC.
All I want is for you to be happy. I'd do anything for you.
Yeah.
Think back to that fateful day, the day everything changed. I start to feel tears swell up. You mean everything to me. I can't bear to lose you. All the tears I've been trying to keep in from yesterday afternoon and this morning come rushing out. I love you, Sayori! Please don't leave me! I pull her closer to me. Careful not to wake her.
What? Wait. How the fuck did you not wake her up? He's like screaming and he's like crying and she's like,
What the fuck are you doing, Dylan?
These feelings that Sayori told me about. Is that what she deals with every day?
yeah, this is definitely dragging a bit. Yeah, I feel the same way, man.
I'm sorry, everyone. Sorry, I'm such a terrible mod
No,
user.
oh my god, shut the fuck up, Dylan. Talk about the game, not you.
No matter what mods I choose, I'm just not good enough for you, Daniel.
No, Dylan, I'm here for you. I knew you since we were kids, after all.
I continue.
Dragging me down to hell. Ooh, got him. That movie's fucking awful.
Oh, I agree. I continue to cry softly, but holding her close to me helps me feel a little better. The only thing that keeps me from having a complete breakdown is her warmth on my lap. I wonder if she feels the same way.
Eldridge just says, what?
Does she always sleep this peacefully?
What?
Does she look different when I'm not around? Does she have nightmares if I'm not here to protect her?
Oh my god, you just need to be here for her 24/7, MC.
Sayori.
That's all you need to do.
Sayori wiggles
Just
a
need
bit,
to...
finding a more comfortable position on my lap and relaxes again. Sayori. She responds in a mumble, as if she's making an automatic response. She's certainly unconscious. I love you.
Oh my god, I know.
I love you too, Dylan.
Her response is slow and quiet. She's definitely sleep-talking. Still, I feel instant relief in her words. I put my arm around her and hold her closer to me. I feel her heartbeat, slow but constant. I'm sure it would be strange to anyone else, but to me, her heartbeat is a sweet reminder that my only love, my best friend, is alive. Suddenly, I feel my phone vibrate. I pull it out and see that Natsuki is calling. I take a deep breath to regain my composure and answer the phone. Hello? Natsuki?
Where are you, dummy? You and Sayori are so late. Well, yeah, they skipped the entire day.
Well, Sayori wasn't feeling well today. I decided to stay and keep her company.
What's wrong with her? Is she sick or what?
Well, she's sick, I'll tell you that much. Natsuki seemed to catch on with where I was going with this. She stays silent for a while before responding back.
Yuri and I decided it would be a great idea to take the club meeting over to her house. Do you think you can ask Sayori if that's okay?
I look down at Sayori, still sound asleep in my lap. I gently pat her head. Hey, Sayori, wake up, bun! Natsuki and Yuri are coming to visit you. Sayori sits up and rubs her eyes.
Huh?
Natsuki and Yuri want to have the club meeting here, is that okay?
Yeah, of course, sugar tits.
I let Natsuki, it's okay to come over and hang up. Alright, Sayori, we're just going to hang out here and have fun, okay?
Wake up, blah.
Okay, Dylan, I think this will be fun.
Sayori's smile comforts me. I think this is a good idea after all. Man, that was a good job last night. I bet you didn't get sleep. What the fuck was that? I hear a knock on the door.
Wait, what?
Come in.
Wait, what was what?
You know, in the movie, in the movie at the beginning, she what did she just call her?
Oh yeah, fucking bun? Yeah.
No. She wakes up like Mother Brain rising in Super Metroid. Brr, 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 brr.
No, she wakes up like Sandman from Spider-Man 3 when he's forming. It's just like... It's like, that's like me every morning.
That's your alarm
Good
music.
afternoon, Sayori. Oh man, I have complicated thoughts about this one. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, Sayori. I heard you weren't feeling well, so I brought you some tea. Because that's all my character does, is bring tea to people.
That's true.
I made sure to keep it warm on the way here. And I whipped up something special for you in the kitchen. I hope you don't mind.
Natsuki and Yuri set their things on Sayori's bed.
Aw, thanks you guys for coming. I love having all my friends here with me.
Natsuki pats Sayori on the back.
Oh, I thought she was gonna pat her on the head.
Yeah. Good dog.
Of course, Sayori. We're all friends here. It's the least we can do after you let me stay here with you.
Sayori place her arms around Natsuki.
Alright, Sayori. Calm down, quit it.
Okay, Natsuki.
Well, I was thinking we could share poems with each other. We haven't really done that recently. Oh, nice. I mean, if you guys don't mind.
That's a great idea, Yuri.
Where does Natsuki get her ingredients? Serious question.
She steals. She's a stealer.
She's she's a Denver Broncos, actually.
She's a bucking bronco.
I have some paper and pens for everyone. Let's all write some poems.
That's not. Do you like my Yuri impression? Sayori's really good at these.
Oh, well, that was alright, I guess. You have one written. Of course you do.
Share poems? Is this some kind of literature club? Oh, I hope not. I guess I'll write one too. I have no idea how we're going to write a poem in such a short amount of time, but I guess I can give it a shot. An hour passes, and we all have completed our poems.
Okay, guys. Are you ready to share?
Natsuki stands tall with confidence. As tall as a grade schooler, because she's so teeny. Oh my god.
You're damn right. I'll go first. I'm actually proud of how this one came out. I guess I'll go after you, Natsuki.
Okay, Dylan. You can go last because you're stupid and dumb.
Like the camera turns to me, and I'm like the Pokemon Slowpoke. That's the plot twist. I'm like, huh?
Oh shit.
What? Hey, at least I took the time to fix it up, miss. I want breakfast.
Where's Froggy?
Hey, meanie.
We all laugh together. This is really nice. I wonder. Is Sayori putting on a mask again? Or is she really feeling happy right now?
Monica comes in. Sayori, let me see you clench those teeth.
The fuck is that?
That's from Gurren.
Is it?
It's grit those teeth, not clench those teeth.
Oh.
Alright, here it goes. Oh shit, I'm getting ready. Fresh
Oh, it's really loud again. Oh no.
Fresh air. Feels so good. But it wasn't always like this forever. I want to stay like this forever. I never want to go back. You help me. I don't understand why. But I enjoy the fresh air. Who knows how long this will last? Why is there another voice in my head?
Sounds nothing like me.
It's a little on the short side, but
We only had a short time to write it.
Fuck, I fucked it up. That's okay, Natsuki. For a poem written in an hour, that was quite something. What was it
That was really
about?
good. What? Can't you tell?
Yuri steps forward.
Oh, my fuck. I can try to explain it. I think the fresh air represents a new sense of freedom for you. You're away from your father, and now living with Sayori. You're starting a whole new life. You're free from his shackles, completely unrestrained. Oh, I'm talking too much again. Oh, I'm fucking Yuri. I'm so nervous. No, that's okay, Yuri. That was pretty accurate. You've been getting better at writing, Natsuki. I love that you've fleshed out your writing style a bit more. Wow, I'm glad he noticed. I've been practicing.
Natsuki stands proud, clearly taking the compliments well.
Well, you said next.
Whatever.
It's dark outside.
It's dark outside. I don't want to read it.
The storm is raging, the rain is tapping against my window. I
it's
want
so
to go
loud.
out there. I feel like it's too much for me. The storm is wearing off. I get ready to go outside, the storm picks up, I stay, and it's like coming through my headphones. Oh my god. You get the
sorry,
gist of
mate.
it.
Something about her feeling better.
It was like
Oh,
it
fucking
rained, but then it stopped raining.
It's like, oh man.
Yuri closes her eyes and
And then
sighs.
Natsuki's gonna be like, the tears represent the cuts on your arm.
Oh god! Returning to her usual timid nature, the disrespect. To be fair, I keep to understand. You're being a little mean to Yuri right now, Daniel, I must say.
I'm sorry, I didn't do that. So. Well, what did you guys do, maybe?
See, there you go again. I thought it was great. I'm guessing the storm outside is a metaphor for something?
Uh-huh.
No fucking...
Yes. I won't tell you what it means, though. Wink. Nudge, nudge. I think the beauty in writing starts with the meaning etched into the words. You're reading on how the author feels without being directly told how they feel. Sorry, I'm just like, fuck, man.
What?
I feel like I've seen this conversation from Yuri like 500
Oh, yeah,
times.
yeah, I know.
And that's what I'm doing here with my poem.
Yeah, that's pretty neat, Yuri. Well, Sayori, what do you have for us? Sayori quickly
I'm
looks
just
over
imagining
her
him like a
before
big,
reading it.
big-chested like Chad, and he's like, "Wow, Sayori."
He's just got like a
It's
monocle.
like his-
He's got like a monocle and a cigar, like.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And it's like face is like so small against his chest. It's like,
Yeah,
wow,
he's like.
Sayori. He just turns into that whenever he talks to Sayori.
Yeah, it'd be really weird if I just explained Natsuki's poem for everyone. And you're gonna hear it 2 more times
You're gonna-
at the end of this.
Oh, for sure.
Okay, here's my poem.
Hey, you can other pizza at the window.
It's sunny. It's very bright. Night, but sometimes it's sad.
Night falls.
Sayori takes a deep breath and sighs, always as if a burden was lifted from her shoulders.
Thunder, rain, and lightning.
What's gonna happen to us? Natsuki and Yuri both applaud her, while they stare at her in shock and awe.
Holy
That
shit!
poem, it sounded like she was about to break down right in front of us. And yet, as soon as she's finished, her smile goes back on her face, like it was nothing.
I like writing about bittersweet things. It helps me. It helps me feel better
It helps
sometimes.
you feel, it makes you, That was amazing, Sayori. You're a really great writer.
This is hilarious. How much did you guys miss? Probably everything, but...
Oh, come on, Dylan. Of course you'd say that. She's your girlfriend, after all. But even I have to admit, that was a really good poem. You kicked that poem's ass. I really appreciate your use of metaphors in your poem. They help me understand how you've been feeling lately. Because I only understand things with metaphors. They're just silly thoughts. Nothing to be worried about.
Oh, I'm sure. Bugs are cool
Bugs are
when they respect your boundaries. Yeah, I've kind of come to accept that. When it comes to bugs, I'm the biggest pussy to ever exist. It depends on which. Some of them scare me.
Oh, yeah.
Am I the sun? Does she still think I'm too good for her?
For the palm of her hand?
Am I an android too? I resist the urge to ask her. I don't want to ask these things in front of our friends. Okay, well, I guess it's my turn. Sayori's eyes seem to light up as she watches me pull out. Laugh, warm, daydream, hope, fun, childhood, passion, wonderful smile, promise these words I think of only you. Your smile, your laugh, it's all wonderful. Make me feel warm inside. I daydream about you every day. Being with you is fun. You fill me up with so much hope and passion. I hope to protect you for the rest of my life.
Ass!
Yeah.
And that was my rap.
Holy hell. This sounds way worse when I start rapping. It's been 2 months. And I still haven't improved my writing style. I sheepishly look at the other girls.
It was a grasshopper? I love grasshoppers. Those are the
Yeah,
shit.
they're all like, wee.
Yeah.
I sheepishly look at the other girls, who are clearly amused by my obvious ode to Sayori. Sayori, on the other hand, is blushing out of pure joy. Love really is blind. Oh, I would know, for I am blind for my love Sayori, for she is my girlfriend!
Aw, Dylan, I love your poem. It's so sweet.
Once again, I can't help but feel like this is all just a mask to keep me from worrying about her. Sayori jumps on me and holds me tight, nearly knocking me over. Wow, I'm glad you like it, Sayori. I honestly didn't think it was that great. Yuri and Natsuki giggle at Sayori's wacky antics.
Alright, calm down, lovers. Let's all relax with some tea and cupcakes. Fuck yeah!
Natsuki opens up the box to reveal her usual kitty cupcakes. However, one goodie isn't like the others.
Kekrid's like, I'm just waiting for Monica to come in and end the game at this point.
Yeah, Monica goes like,
Fuck.
this game of tag is boring. I'm out of here.
Oh, Natsuki, is that a
Dating Sarah is the worst decision.
It's supposed to be a surprise at school for letting me stay here, but you decided to skip out.
Yeah, if you dated Monica, then none of this would have ever happened. Sayori takes the cinnamon bun and takes a huge bite of it. In a way, Sayori is my bun. That is why I call her bun. Well, she is Sayori, my girlfriend. Sayori hops onto her bed and munches on her gift. Natsuki, Yuri, and I sit down and discuss other matters.
Oof, I'm hungry myself.
Guys, do you ever feel like we're missing something?
Yeah, like an entire
Oh,
person.
God.
Of course. Monica is still out from her injuries. I hope she's okay.
Oh, that's right. I wanted to plan a surprise visit for Monica after school tomorrow.
Oh, I can't wait.
What do you guys think? Sayori beams.
Beams!
Beams.
Yeah, so we should all go visit Monica. I'm sure she's feeling very lonely without us or something, and I don't fucking care anymore. This game sucks.
Oh!
Just kidding. It's all...
Sure, I like that idea. How about you, Yuri? Well, they always say the hospital can be a pretty desolate place when you have nobody to visit you.
Sayori beans. Sayori beans.
Sayori beans.
This sucks!
Alright then, it's settled. Looks like we're having our first real literature club meeting in a while. I'm sure she'll love it.
Oh, I'm sure she will. Alright, I'll make some tea and something and buy some gifts or something. Get her better. Yeah.
Awesome, Sayori. You can help me with the cake.
Why not Monica with tea and cupcakes? Because Monica is only tea and cupcakes, and that's all she is.
She's made out of tea and cupcakes.
I'm
instead
not a
of
very
flesh and
good
bone.
baker.
Her
Big
cupcakes are great.
girl!
Yeah, especially Natsuki's cupcakes with their secret ingredients.
Love.
Love.
I don't mind to help me bake if I just need help with the ingredient. Oh fuck.
With stealing them.
Okay, Natsuki, you are the master.
She's the cake! No, I'm the apple! The big, juicy.
My favorite is the one with Homer. It's like,
No,
yeah! No!
I'm the pumpkin.
Oh, I don't know, bro! I'm the pumpkin, bro! We... No!
I think I'm fucking done for now, Dylan.
We discussed plans for at least an hour before Yuri suddenly stands up, though. I feel like
Yeah.
this is almost... I don't know. Oh, I didn't realize...
I'm done. I'm sorry.
But you didn't realize how late it was, Daniel.
Yeah, I know. I'm fucking hungry.
Okay.
I'm so hungry, I can eat the rock. Or whatever that... Yeah?
Oh
Was it
my
not
goodness!
Oh my goodness! Savage69, keep going. No, I'm good. I'm good,
You
bro.
heard
I'm good,
them.
bro.
You gotta keep going.
No, bro. I'm good, bro. That's my brother. I don't want to keep going, bro.
Oh, I don't know, bro. I don't want to keep going, bro. Ah, come on, Morty. You gotta get to the end of Act 2, Morty.
Nice. Alright, buddies, I'll see you guys later.
Nah,
eat and keep going. Nah, I'm fucking tired and hungry. It's
Oh,
the worst
man.
combination.
I'm sorry you guys aren't enjoying this as much as I am.
Less T Savage 69 you. Yeah, I don't want to know what that entails.
Ah. Well,
Well, I'll see you guys later.
yeah.
God, I need to eat an asada burrito with some jalapenos, red chili, and
Beans
guacamole.
me. Gonna go watch the cake scene again. You know what? I'm gonna do that as well. Okay, bye guys.
Yeah. The conclusion of this game is going to be 10 minutes long.